we've got to believe beyond the edge of our senses. Now that's going to be helping us to deal with such things as the West being on fire. Because we've got things that we're confronting right now that we don't know what they are. We have no idea what they are.
No.
They are unknown.
They're unknown.
If we're going to make a move of any kind with our bodies and minds, with our souls, into this unreality, then we've got to do it by hitching our rope to a belief that we can't prove.
Hitch your rope to a belief you can't prove.
All we can do is imagine it, and so we imagine it, and then we throw a rope out and hook it on that imagination. You ever heard of the word SKYHOOK? Ever heard of a SKYHOOK?
No, I have not, but I want one now.
Yeah, me too.
It's something kids believe in. There's a hook in the sky, and you can throw the rope up there and like crawl up. That is the kind of activism that we need to do now.
Wow.
We have to discover
SKYHOOK.
how to take our activism into the unknown. Now look, we just have an example of that right here with work that we've done. Here in our parks, we cannot see the living molecules that we're saving by banning Monsanto's Roundup.
We can't see the Roundup either.
They're both invisible.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
The glyphosates are invisible,
Yeah.
and the molecules in the dirt and in the living things and in the park, it's all invisible. It comes to us as data.
Yeah.
Comes to us as stories that people tell us from environmental organizations, and they write articles, and people who get sick. I mean, it's circumstantial evidence. You don't have the smoking gun.
No.
But you have circumstantial evidence, and you put it together over a period of time. And a lot of people have to suffer first. They suffer, and then you start deciding, because glyphosate's been for sale for 30 years.
Yeah.
It's taken us all this time, and it's still on the shelf at the Lowe's right down the street.
Right.
So imagining into the invisible is not as weird as it sounds. We're doing that.
Yeah.
But now, I think what's surprising about the West is that 7 or 8 states are over 100 degrees every day, and we know that people are dying from heat stroke. We know that the crops are withering.
Yep.
We know that the water tables are sinking. We know that the fires on the sides of the mountain are just like out of control. We know all of that is happening, and here we are. What are we doing? We're watching it on television. We're watching it on the screens. We don't know what to do.
It's on TV.
We have friends out there and they're sick. We have friends out there, they're burning. We have friends out there.
My friends.
They're in tremendous pain. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering over there. Pain and suffering over there. In California, Nevada, Idaho, Oregon.